And good evening, Coyote fans. Welcome into tonight's broadcast of CSN women's basketball here. Men's to follow. Southern Idaho coming to Henderson, Nevada for the first time as our Lady Coyotes debut not only their program but their 2021 home opener here versus these Golden Eagles here. Starting lineup for your Lady Coyotes looks like this. Number 30, Charmaine Finley. Number 32, Coralie Dupree. Number 10, Tyra Perkins. Number 22, Lauren Kalo. And number 24, Destiny Bird. Starting lineup for Southern Idaho goes a little something like this. Carmela Dean, Caitlin Burgess, Jordan Todd, Ashley Strawbridge, and rounding out the lineup here, number 24, Courtney Stothard. Your Southern Nevada Lady Coyotes come in 0-5 on the season. Of course, just conference play here, so that's the Scenic West Athletic Conference record as well. Southern Idaho comes in with a record of 11-3 overall, 5-2 within the conference, 7-1 at home, 3-2 away from Twin Falls. So let's see if our Lady Coyotes can begin program history here at home in style with a victory here over the visiting Golden Eagles. Tip is up, controlled by Southern Idaho. And that's number 12, Caitlin Burgess, as she dribbles up into the front court. Burgess looks around, passes to the outside. Ball back to Burgess. Burgess looking to get the ball inside, takes a dribble to the right instead. Falls back to number 31, Ashley Strawbridge. That ball is rebounded offensively by Southern Idaho. Another shot by Burgess. She passes out to Strawbridge. Strawbridge shoots, misses. Ball free here at the moment. Who's going to get it? Scrum as Southern Idaho gets it. Looks like a foul called. Ball out of bounds here to the Golden Eagles. Game just underway here. Ball into number 4, Carmela Dean, as she dribbles in, trying to create something for Southern Idaho instead of whistle. We have team foul number 2 on Southern Nevada. Southern Idaho gets set to inbound here. And let's see. Once the ball is handed off here, we'll have an inbound opportunity. But first, we're going to have some of the CSI men's basketball team entering the arena here. And, of course, they'll follow here, 7 p.m. projected start time for men's basketball on both ends here. So an action-packed Wednesday night of Coyote hoops here. Appreciate you joining us on the Coyote Sports Network. I'm James Hernandez. And we're excited to bring you our home opener. First time on the call here for some men's and women's hoops. So it's going to be a very, very fun. And now we have a timeout on the court. So no score. Both teams will huddle up. Again, Southern Nevada led by Charmaine Finley here. Charmaine having a great start to her 2021 campaign, averaging 22 points per game. Also leading the team in minutes played. And then you have Coralie Dupree and Perkins averaging under 10, 7, and 6.7 respectively here. But you have a nice mix of players here starting to come into their own. And what you're going to see here, especially from Charmaine Finley, you're going to hope that Coach Dorothy Kendrick's going to want to run the offense to her and see if he can get her some easy buckets, get things going in the right direction. Southern Idaho set to inbound the ball here. And this ball goes inside to number 31, Ashley Strawbridge. Strawbridge with the shot. That up and rebounded here by Southern Nevada. On the break here, they got numbers if they hurry. Instead, it's picked Carmela Dean going the other way. Dean looks to create something, passes into Todd. Todd, that ball batted around. CSN comes away with the rebound. And here come the Lady Coyotes the other way. Destiny Bird with the ball in her hand, looking to create some offense for your Lady Coyotes. Tyra Perkins dribbles at the top of the key. Perkins looks to get it inside. She does to Dupree. Ball batted around back to Charmaine Finley, and that's going to be a foul as Charmaine drives to the hoop. Let's see if that was on the floor in the act of shooting. And they're going to say that was on the floor, so it'll be out of bounds to Southern Nevada. Destiny Bird looking to get the ball inbounded here. She goes to Charmaine Finley. Finley has the ball at the top looking to create something. Charmaine trying to take her defender off the dribble. Perkins with a shot up air ball that's rebounded by Carmela Dean. Dean going the other way. Dean forward to Caitlin Burgess. Burgess in the corner here, and she swishes home the game's first basket here. So, three-pointer for the Golden Eagles. Caitlin Burgess getting things going. CSN back the other way. Last time they played Southern Idaho, the game got away early here, 93-46. It was a blowout loss. Ashley Strawbridge with the deflection. She's taking it all the way. Strawbridge looking to go up strong. Instead passes it out. Shot missed here, rebounded by Charmaine Finley. Finley looking to go the other way, but Strawbridge gets her hands on it. Ball tipped back. Strawbridge with the pass inside to number 4, Carmela Dean. Dean doesn't draw iron. This one going up as Tyra Perkins can't control it. And back the other way, Caitlin Burgess trying to control things a little bit for Southern Idaho as you have a frenetic pace to start early. 3-0 Golden Eagles. Carmela Dean dribbling up top, looking to get the ball down low. Instead, she passes it over the side. That ball missed and rebounded here by Lauren Kalo. So, Lady County's looking to attack early. Tyra Perkins with the ball in her hands. Tyra dribbling in. Back to number 24, Destiny Bird at the top of the key. Destiny trying to create something here off the dribble. Passes it back to Perkins. Perkins looks inside. Instead passes to Lauren Kalo. Kalo looking to get a shot up here for Southern Nevada. Ball passed over to Dupree, and that ball missed and rebounded here by Ashley Strawbridge. Strawbridge bringing it all the way up here, kind of a point forward. Strawbridge looking to do something. She may have walked. And they do, I believe, call steps. So I believe that was a travel here. Couldn't see. It's tough. From where we're at, we're angled. We're a little bit cut off from the corner. But I think it was too many steps there on Ashley Strawbridge. A little ambitious trying to bring the ball up there. Charge. Offensive foul, excuse me. So offensive foul number 31, Strawbridge. We'll keep an eye on that first of the game. As Lady Coyotes looking to get on the board here, 3-0 Southern Idaho, courtesy of a three-point ball off the hand of Burgess. Lady Coyotes looking to start something here. Lauren Kalo dribbling at the top of the key. She passes into Corley Dupree, and Dupree is fouled as she goes up hard, and she'll shoot two. So Corley Dupree will be at the line here. And Corley on the year gets you some stats here, averaging 7 points a game. Does have 29 total rebounds, 5.8 on the front line forward here for Southern Nevada. So Coralie Dupree looking to get CSN on the board as it's 3-0 Golden Eagles early. Again, we said this game in Twin Falls got away from the Lady Coyotes as they were defeated 93-46, and that was the program's opening game here. So see how much they've grown. Is the first free throw from Dupree good. Coralie looking to make it a pair here. And that one rims off here. Rebound by number 42, Sierra Davis. And now Caitlin Burgess up in the front court with, or excuse me, that's Carmela Dean up in the front court with us. We have a stoppage of play. And a substitution as well. So for the Golden Eagles, off the court goes number 44, Jordan Todd. And also that's it. Just so Jordan Todd will be sub for here. Ashley Strawbridge looking to get the ball and inbound. Braylee Jenkins brings it into the front court here. Passes over to Carmela Dean. Dean dribbling up top, passes to Strawbridge. Strawbridge attempts to get it back to Dean. Charmaine Finley with some good defense. Finley looking to create some offense off that D. Passes the ball out instead. A travel called up top on Destiny Bird, and that'll give the ball back to the Golden Eagles. So Southern Idaho and CSN here 3-1 early. playing a little bit of a turnover-heavy game as we start this one. Braylee Jenks dribbles into the front court here. She passes over to Carmela Dean. Dean to Ashley Strawbridge. It looks like we have a foul over there in the corner. That's a team foul. Number 2, I believe, on the Lady Coyotes, as CSI will inbound here, or at least attempt to. The ball inbounded close to steps here, shot up, rebounded. Tough rebound here by Lauren Kayla. She's got to get it out, though. She does. Destiny Bird gets it up to Charmaine Finley. Finley bump, no call. Finley looking to get something here, gets the ball back over to Bird. Shot up from Charmaine Finley, and that is money here. And I think that's a 3, so the 3 ball gives CSN a 4-3 lead early. Charmaine Finley doing what she does, averaging over 22 a game. Gets in the action early, 4-3 Lady Coyotes. Carmela Dean dribbling up here, looking to create something for CSI. Gets it over to Ashley Strawbridge. Strawbridge down low. And that ball put up, but rebounded well here. And Coralie Dupree here doing a great job. Destiny Bird, you want to get that ball over to number 30. Charmaine Finley just hit a 3. See if she can get some more offense going here. Destiny Bird dribble to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the shot. Shot up, missed. Rebounded by number 44 there, Jordan Todd. Todd dribbling it all the way up. To see a forward-type center bring it up. Her and Strawbridge done that multiple times here now. Now number 10, Braylee Jenks looks to settle the CSI offense down a little bit as CSN leads 4-3 here early, 4:35 left in the first. Very competitive first quarter for sure. Shot up and missed. Rebound in the hands of Southern Nevada, but gathered ultimately by CSI. Carmela Dean driving, goes up, and looks like she's fouled as she attempts to get something up around the hoop here. She'll shoot 2. So Carmela Dean will shoot a pair. Southern Idaho stifled early by Southern Nevada's defense here as we have a good ball game going back and forth. Only bucket of the day for your Lady Coyotes, a 3-pointer from Charmaine Finley. And on the flip side here, Burgess, Caitlin Burgess, the only points for Southern Idaho here as we have a timeout in the action. Fans, don't forget, we will have the men's game, CSI versus CSN, getting underway here shortly after 7, right around 7-ish. So we'll have that broadcast for you here on the Coyote Sports Network. And then be with us tomorrow as we'll open conference play in baseball. College of Southern Idaho invading the Den for the first of 4. That'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m., followed by a doubleheader on Friday, 2:30 and 5, and then Getaway Day. We'll play a noon game on Saturday. So make your plans to join us on the Coyote Sports Network for that. And in between that, if that isn't enough, we have a little weekend Coyote action for you from right here in North Las Vegas. These same 2 teams, your men's and women's hoops team will get after it on Saturday. And then on Friday, the Lady Coyotes volleyball team will host I believe Snow College, but let me double check that. Don't quote me, and it's not Snow College because we have a makeup date with them. So let me pull up the schedule here. Volleyball, will actually host the College of Southern Idaho. That's going to be Friday, March 6th at 6 p.m. So make your plans to join us. For more details, log on to our website, csncoyotes.com. Now, 2 free throws about to come underway here. And the first of 2 to Carmela Dean are good, and we're tied at 4. Fans, don't forget, hit us up on Twitter at CSN_women's basketball. Let us know where you're checking out the game from. Appreciate you hanging out with us on a Wednesday night. 5-4 Golden Eagles as Carmela Dean sinks 2 free throws. Gonzalez looking to change that with 1 shot instead. Rebound by number 32, Dupree. Dupree working hard in there here. She's gotten a few boards. Charmaine Finley puts up a 3. That one misses off the front iron, and that's rebounded by Jordan Todd. Todd gets it up to Carmela Dean as the Golden Eagles look to get something going. Braylee Jenks dribbles into the front court. Braylee thinks about a shot, instead continues to dribble, passes to Todd, who if she would have had that cleanly should have had a layup. Strawbridge goes over to number 12, Caitlin Burgess. Burgess turns it over here. She tries to get it to Braylee Jenks, but that goes off Braylee's hand out of bounds toward the Golden Eagles bench. 5-4 CSI. 3:45 remaining in the first. CSN, dribbling into the front court, looking to take their second lead of the game. Lauren Kalo is fouled here up top by Jordan Todd. Juliana Carinagella inbounds the ball here to Lauren Kalo. Kalo gets it to Charmaine Finley. Finley has it at the top, gets it to Gonzalez. Back to Destiny Bird. Heck of a play by Bird there. Gets a layup, and CSN now leads 6-5. Nice dribble penetration there by Destiny, able to finish it with the bucket. Number 4, Carmela Dean with the shot. Misses, but foul called in the act of shooting, I believe, and Dean will get back to the line for a pair. So Carmela Dean's aggressiveness has paid off early for the Golden Eagles as she goes to the line for free throws 3 and 4. So it looks like a lane violation there, and that'll negate the second free throw. So Lady Coyotes catch a break here as they inbound the ball. Ball goes to Charmaine Finley. Finley dribbling into the front court. She kicks off to Gonzalez. Gonzalez for 3, and that is money here. Swish as she gets that three-point ball home. Lady Coyotes now lead by 2, 9-7. Sweet shooting there by Giselle Gonzalez to get Southern Nevada on the board, as that ball is kicked out off the hands of Southern Idaho's Caitlin Burgess, and we're going the other way. CSN playing some great defense here, making some shots when they need to, and now leading 9-7 as they look to maybe take a 2-possession lead over these Golden Eagles with 2:38 left in the first. Lauren Kalo dribbles into the front court here, looks to Gonzalez instead, finds Juliana. Charmaine Finley now has it from Juliana. Finley looks to shoot. She does. Rises and fires. Misses that one, and that's rebounded by Caitlin Burgess. Burgess dribbling up into the front court for Southern Idaho. Caitlin Burgess looks to create something off the dribble. Instead, kicks it back to her battery mate, Ashley Strawbridge. Strawbridge over to Braylee Jenks. Jenks dribbling around at the top of the key, looking to create some offense for Southern Idaho. Jenks gets it out to Todd. Todd flips it over to Burgess. Burgess to Dean. Good ball movement. Strawbridge can't finish it. Todd with the offensive rebound goes back up. No. Instead, good, tough rebound by Coralie Dupree. And Dupree is fouled there as she's working really, really hard on both ends of the boards defensively and offensively here. She's gotten some second chance opportunities for CSN as well as some tough defensive rebounds, which is exactly what this Lady Coyotes team needs, leading 9-7 here. So excellent work on the boards by Coralie Dupree, and she's going to be rewarded here with a pair of free throws. That one rattles in and out here for Dupree. She'll have one more. Again, very, very competitive start. Good job for your Lady Coyotes, leading 9-7. Coralie Dupree looking to make it 10. And that one rattles in and out here. So Dupree 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Ashley Strawbridge all the way into the front court. Draws contact up with it. Off the rim. Ball rebounded here and put back in pretty easily there by number 42, Sierra Davis. So good work by the Golden Eagles on the offensive glass, and we're knotted up 9-9. Charmaine Finley dribbles into the front court. Finley looks like she's fouled here. No call along the baseline. And a head scratcher there as there was some physical contact below. Ball back to number 42, Sierra Davis, and Davis has back-to-back buckets. CSI now leads 11-9 with a minute 19 left here in this first quarter. Lauren Kalo dribbles up here looking to create something for Southern Nevada. CSN's got to keep the good momentum here as they've earned a really, really close first quarter here. You want to finish it strong. Charmaine Finley passes over to Caringella. And instead the ball is turned over here. Number 21's got a head of steam. She's looking to finish here, passes it off to Jenks, and that is a layup here. Or excuse me, to Sadie Groening. And that's a layup here for the Golden Eagles. Golden Eagles had the last 6 of this one, and they now lead by 4 as that one almost turned over. Charmaine Finley able to grab it, though, and it looks like she was fouled in the process. So a bit of a break here for Southern Nevada as it looks like Charmaine Finley will walk to the line and shoot a pair. (13-9), 36 seconds left here in the first. And Charmaine Finley swishes home the first free throw here, scoring now 13-10 in favor of CSI. Finley got one more free throw here. Looking to have a 5-point first quarter if she can bury this one. And she does. So Finley with 5 of Southern Nevada's 11. It's a 2-point ball game, 13-11 CSI, 36.6 left to play. Let's see how this first quarter finishes out here. Ball inbounded to number 21. That's Kyra Peniora. Peniora here gets the ball to the corner. Jenks over to Burgess. That one off the iron here. Rebounded by Southern Nevada. There it is. Pass out to Destiny Bird, and Destiny Bird buries a 3 here. Beautiful ball movement and a clutch shot by your Lady Coyotes as the time expires to end the first period. And guess what? Southern Nevada with a 14-13 lead over Southern Idaho after 1 here on the Coyote Sports Network. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with you. And welcome back into the broadcast, folks. I'm James Hernandez, and if you're just joining us, you missed a lot here. We had a 14-13 first quarter in favor of our Lady Coyotes. Here as they debut their 2021 home opener, program home opener here. Unfortunately, not in front of fans just yet, but we're hoping to get there sooner rather than later. Start of the second period, CSN leads 14-13 as the ball is inbounded, now in the hands of Destiny Bird. Bird hit a clutch 3 to end the quarter to give CSN this 1-point advantage that they currently share here as that ball is hit out of the hands of Destiny Bird, but possession still to Southern Nevada. As Tyra Perkins steps over to throw the ball in here for CSN. Minimal pressure by Southern Idaho on the inbounds here. Juliana Carinagella. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. I'm just learning these names. Gianna Carinagella, though, I got the thumbs up, so I think I'm all right. Ball to Tyra Perkins. Perkins up with it. Does not draw iron here. Rebounded by Strawbridge. Strawbridge gets it up in time to try to get the fast break going. Kyra Peniora, and wow, and one. And I think they're going to count it here, and they are. So that's going to be an opportunity for a three-point play as Southern Idaho pushing the envelope here, gets the ball in the front court early, and beneficiary of a and one call. So we're getting excited here as it's a very competitive ball game, 15-14. Now number 21, Kyra Peniora, off that fast break, looking to make it a three-point play. She cannot. So a lot of missed free throws early, a lot of points left on the board. Shirley Phillips grabs that board. She gets it up to Gonzalez. Gonzalez ranges up a three, but rattles out here. Strawbridge up into the front court. Peniora looking to get some instead. She's got a jumper that she fires, and that is clean here. So a three-pointer for Peniora, and just like that, CSI leads Southern Nevada 18-14. 17-14 as a two, And CSN in their front court. Destiny Bird gets it off to Gonzalez. Gonzalez wants, Karina Zella wants a three. She's off the front iron here. Pass it to Jenks. Jenks fires up a three of her own, and that is good here. You might need a timeout if you're the Lady Coyotes. Stem some of this offensive momentum. CSI now leads by 7 after Jenks' three finds its way home. Destiny Bird dribbling into the front court, looking to get some offense going for CSN. Destiny looks to find someone here and get this offense moving. Passes over here to number 10, Tyra Perkins, and that's a travel called here. So Lady Coyotes offense out of sorts at the moment. And looks like we have a couple substitutions coming in. Fans, don't forget, men's game to follow. CSI versus your Coyotes here. 7 p.m. tip here. Home opener for both programs. Very exciting times around the College of Southern Nevada, of course. And don't forget, we have an action-packed weekend of athletics as we have a timeout on the court. Let me remind you, baseball tomorrow, 6 p.m. conference opener between College of Southern Idaho and your number 18th ranked CSN Coyotes here. That'll be at 6 p.m., followed by a doubleheader on Friday at 2:30 p.m. and 5, and a getaway day game Saturday at noon. Then we do have Lady Coyotes volleyball as well, and that'll be 6 p.m. here in Las Vegas campus. That's going to be versus the College of Southern Idaho. That's our Lady Coyotes. A very, very heartbreaking 5-set loss to Salt Lake. If you guys didn't check it out yesterday, the replay is available on the Coyote Sports Network. Definitely check that out. It was a very competitive, fun game. Let's see if we have an upset in store Friday. And then, of course, these same programs, men's and women's hoops, will get after it Saturday. Make sure you're here, an action-packed weekend of College of Southern Nevada athletics. For more details, log on to our website, csncoyotes.com. Appreciate you guys tuning in, giving us a little bit of your time here on a Wednesday night. Recap everything here, 8:21 to go in the second period. Southern Idaho surging here has scored the all 8 points in the second quarter to start. So the first minute and 39 seconds belonging to the Golden Eagles. That 8-0 run has them up 21-14 at the moment as they look to inbound the ball here off a turnover from Southern Nevada. So you're caught up. Welcome in. Peniora here has been an offensive spark plug here. She scored 5 of those 8 points for Southern Idaho to start this quarter. So Peniora, spark plug off the bench, getting things going in the right direction for the visitors from Twin Falls. So let's see what CSN can do about it defensively here. They had a great defensive first quarter, surrendering just 13 points. But going to have to do some work to get that number. Destiny Bird, though, intercepts a pass, and she brings it to the front court looking for some offense. Karina Zella dribbles around back to Destiny Bird. Bird looks out to Kalo instead, looks to create on her own. Dribbles here, passes off to Kalo. Lauren Kalo dribbling up top, back to Destiny Bird. Be careful. You had a turnover there early. You don't want to get trapped and turn the ball over again. Karina Zella now in the front court. She looks to Charmaine Finley. That looked like a foul there. No call as the contact made. Finley over the ball. Instead, it's a turnover for Southern Nevada. And with 7:44 left, Southern Idaho to inbound the ball, leading by 7. So a very interesting turn of events there for both sides. And Southern Nevada can't buy a basket right now. You got to get something going offensively, see if they can help themselves out. This one thrown over here to Ashley Strawbridge. Strawbridge now to Peniora. Peniora to Caitlin Burgess. This one grabbed by Carmela Dean, but can she control it? Good scrum in the corner there. Looks like the ball is going to stay with Southern Idaho. Ball inbounded there to Dean. 6 on the shot clock, 5, 4. Ball shot, missed, rebounded offensively here by number 12, Caitlin Burgess. It looks like we have a foul called in the deep corner here. Southern Idaho 2 inbound. Ball tossed in here to number 21, Kyra Piniora. And Piniora here has had a nice impact so far on this game. She looks to create something for her teammate. That ball missed off the front iron. Offensive board, though, to Southern Idaho, and that's been part of the story. The offensive rebounding has really helped them. Second and third shots have fallen home for the Golden Eagles as that ball's rebounded by Dupree. Destiny Bird now with the ball. She finds Charmaine Finley. Finley looks to create something off the dribble. She gets in the painted area. (21-14). Southern Idaho to inbound here. Ball goes to Kyra Piniora. Piniora, nice little lead guard here, doing some good work, especially off the bench, not in the starting lineup, but definitely getting some starting type minutes. Carmela Dean dribbles into the front court, back to Piniora. Ball pass back to Dean. Dean looking to create something, dribbles in, and just a free shot here. It's too easy. She was about 8 feet, maybe 9 feet from the basket. Just a nice little pull up here for 2. Southern Idaho extends their lead to 9, 23-14. Lauren Kalo dribbles into the front court. Kalo finds Destiny Bird instead of a shot. Bird dribble drive. She throws it up on the iron. Cannot go in here as we just missed. And again, 23-14. CSN still scoreless in this second period. So visitors outscoring the home team here by 10 to start this second period. 10-0 run for CSI, has them up 9. And CSN just needs to find some offense any way they can. Todd off the front of the rim here. Not able to get that layup attempt to go. Very fortunate for Southern Nevada as Destiny Bird now brings the ball up into the front court. Destiny Bird, some wild dribbling here, able to recover. Bird fires over to Charmaine Finley. Finley looking for Lauren Kalo. Kalo driving here, trying to get it to Dupree inside. A scrum and a fight for the ball. And Coralie here keeping it with the Lady Coyotes here. So Coralie Dupree working hard here. Charmaine Finley to inbound. And Karina Gela goes off, and in for Karina Gela is number 14, Giselle Gonzalez. So Charmaine Finley looking to inbound. Lady Coyotes looking for a hoop. She gets it out here to the top, and Lauren Kalo. Kalo to Coralie Dupree, and Coralie Dupree gets to the front of the hoop and is fouled as she tries to go up for 2. So let's see if Coralie can find a couple freebies here and get the Lady Coyotes a couple points closer, trailing by 9, 23-14, 5:16 to go in the second period. Coralie Dupree did miss her previous 2 free throws. Let's see if she can make good on these ones here. As entering is number 24, Courtney Stothard. And Stothard is going to replace number 31, Ashley Strawbridge. Charmaine Finley, not getting sub 4 here, just going to talk some strategy here with number 24, Destiny Bird, as Coralie Dupree shoots the first of 2. And that one just rattles out here as Coralie missing her last 3 freebies. And these are ones you got to get if you're the Lady Coyotes, especially as offensively challenged as they've been in this second period. Dupree, second free throw up here. And off the arm, but nice hustle by Dupree. Offensive board. Tie up, though. Possession arrow is going to favor the Golden Eagles, so it'll go over to CSI on the possession arrow here as a tie up off the offensive rebound. As the Lady Coyotes still scoreless in this second period here. 5:12 now remaining as CSI dribbles it up into the front court. CSI looking to continue a very effective run. And it looks like that's an offensive foul here, and we'll turn it back over to Southern Nevada. So good defense by your Lady Coyotes here, trailing by 9. But they need an offensive spark here to get right back in this one. Finley bringing the ball into the front court here. Finley looks, pulls up. That one off the iron here. Good hustle there by Coralie Dupree. Unfortunately, just out of bounds as she touched that one. Touching the baseline out of bounds there. And the ball will go back over to Southern Idaho. 23-14 Golden Eagles. 4:47 left in the second period. We have a timeout on the floor to clean up a wet spot here. Courtney Stothard to inbound here shortly for CSI, leading by 9. Stothard inbounds to number 10, Braylee Jenks. Jenks with the ball back at the top of the key, looking to create some offense. Number 4, Carmela Dean gets a shot up. Ball's out of bounds and will belong to Southern Nevada. So Southern Nevada looks to inbound here, trailing by 9. Got to have some offense here. 4:30 remaining before half. You don't want to fall in too much of a bigger hole. Lauren Kalo gets the ball to Gonzalez. Gonzalez up for 3, fires off the iron. Rebounded by number 24. Braylee Jenks now with it into the front court. Pass ahead to Carmela Dean. Dean drops it off to Todd, and Todd is fouled under the hoop here. So that's going to be a pair of free throws for number 44, Jordan Todd. Todd tries to go up with that one here. She's fouled. Going to have to earn him. First free throw by Todd, no good. So score remains 23-14, 9-point advantage for Southern Idaho. Next free throw by Todd, no good. Rebounded by Coralie Dupree. Dupree very active on the offensive and defensive glass here. She's done a real nice job. Frontline player here forward for Southern Nevada. Really getting in the thick of things here. Ball at the top to Destiny Bird. Destiny looks to Lauren Kalo. Kalo fakes the pass over to Charmaine Finley. Instead, back into Dupree. Coralie can't get it in here, but nice rebound offensively by Gonzalez. Gonzalez fires up the air ball, however. So Giselle Gonzalez unable to ignite some offense for Southern Nevada. Southern Idaho back the other way with it, leading by 9. That ball barely draws iron. Charmaine Finley is going to grab the board and bring it back up for CSN. Charmaine Finley dribbles into the front court here, passes off to Lauren Kalo. Kalo looking to get it back to Finley. She does. Finley fires a pass cross court to Giselle Gonzalez, and that is money here. Giselle Gonzalez finds the bottom of the net for 3. Much needed first basket of this second period brings Southern Nevada to within 6, 23-17. Braylee Jenks dribbles up looking to create some offense for CSI. Dean coming up with it instead, passes to Strawbridge. Strawbridge fires across, back into Todd. Todd to a wide open Dean. Dean for 3, and that, fortunately for CSN, misses. Great rebound by Coralie Dupree, and she's fouled in the process here. So over the back on CSI. Gets another foul in their category here, and that's going to be an offensive substitution. Coming in is number 34, Shirley Phillips. Shirley Phillips will replace Destiny Bird as Lauren Kalo dribbles the ball up into the front court, looking to create some offense here for CSN. All the way is Kalo, and one, and that's good. That's how you do that. Number 22 here getting to the line and one, cutting a 6-point deficit potentially in half here if she can make one freebie. 23-19 CSN. Nice dribble penetration by Lauren Kalo, realizing she had an opportunity to go all the way to the cup with it. Finishes in style here. Let's see if she can make or finish off the three-point play. Nice job by Lauren there. There it is, as Lauren buries that one here. We have a three-point ball game, 23-20, 2:45 left in this one. Lady Coyotes, you can tell, picked up the defensive intensity as they are within a three ball of knotting this thing up, and that one knocked out of bounds off the hands of Kalo here, so it will remain with Southern Idaho. Lauren trying to box out there. Ball off her fingertips, so. Shot up and rattles in here. Fortunate bounce for the visitors, and that's on a three ball, so lead now 6, 26-20. Charmaine Finley rises up and fires that ball off the iron here. Bird all the way, or Dean, excuse me, all the way. Shot up, no. Rebound by number 24, Courtney Stothard, and she's fouled here after she collects the offensive board, and Courtney's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. 26-20, Southern Idaho, 1:59 remaining here in the second period. Pretty competitive ball game so far. Southern Nevada with an offensive scoring drought to start this quarter. They're outscored 10-0 after leading by 1 going into the start of this second period. First free throw good by Stothard. Second one on the way. And that's good as well here. So Stothard makes a pair. CSI leads 28-20. Kalo to Charmaine Finley, but that pass is intercepted by Braylee Jenks. Jenks dribbling into the front court, and she's fouled by Giselle Gonzalez. And Jenks, I believe, will shoot a pair as they are in the penalty here. So number 10, Braylee Jenks, stepping up to the free throw line, and she's going to shoot two. First of two missing off the front iron here. Second free throw here rattles in. So Jenks makes 1 and 2. Lady County's trailing by 9. Charmaine Finley dribbling the ball up into the front court. Finley looking to create some offense for CSN. Gets it down low to Shirley, intercepted. And that ball now thrown ahead. That looks like a charge there. And it is offensive foul here. Caitlin Burgess a little too aggressive. She puts a shoulder down and barrels over number 40. And that's Kaylani Proctor. So nice job by Kaylani stepping in, taking a charge. Proctor now looking to maybe get some offense going. Lauren Kalo trapped up top, and she turns it over. Braylee Jenks with the ball up into the front court. This could be an easy one for CSI. Pull up, and instead a foul. And that's another foul. So Courtney Stothard will go back to the free throw line for a pair. Stothard gets ready to shoot the first of two, and that one goes down. And Stothard makes a pair here to extend the CSI lead to 11, 31-20. CSN having trouble inbounding the ball. They do eventually get it in here. Destiny Bird looking to bring it into the front court. Destiny being harassed here, and they're going to call a foul up top on number 21, Kyra Peniora. So Peniora here a little too aggressive, and that's going to put number 24, Destiny Bird, at the line for a pair. See if she can get the Lady Coyotes a couple points closer as halftime looms. 1:09 remaining in the second period. 31-20. The visitors from Twin Falls currently leading by 11. First free throw on the way from Bird. And that one goes down here. Destiny averaging 5.8 points on the season. And nice job by Destiny to make a pair here. So CSN now trailing 31-22. Shot up from CSI, and a good-looking one it is from number 42, Sierra Davis, as she finds the bottom of the net here to give the Eagles a double-digit advantage back. Destiny Bird dribbling up into the front court, seeing what she can create. Destiny over into the corner. Proctor for three. That one does not draw iron here. Braley Jenks with the pass ahead to number 22. And Sadie Groening makes the Lady Coyotes pay here as she finishes that layup here. And now Charmaine Finley just looking for a bucket before half. Should be the last possession of this second period. One dominated here by Southern Idaho. Southern Idaho up 13 at the moment. Charmaine Finley looking for some offense. Instead, kicks it off to Destiny Bird. That one off the iron. No good. CSI is going to get one last heave at it. Peniora at the buzzer, and that one hits the glass here. No good, but Southern Idaho very active here in this second quarter. They outscore the Lady Coyotes 22-8. And enjoy a 13-point lead as we head into intermission. So one half in the books. Southern Nevada trailing Southern Idaho 35-22 on the Coyote Sports Network.
Second half about to get underway here on the Coyote Sports Network. Thank you for tuning back into this one. I'm Devin Verissimo jumping on the call here. And here we go. Callow with the ball at the top. Trying to fix my headset. There we go. Drives to the lane, and there's a foul. Look at James coming clutch. All right. 35-22 in favor of CSI at the moment. Looks like Kala a little shaken up on that foul. She's going to be sent to the line. What's up, James? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, welcome in.
Right?
Look who I found, Coyote Nation. Seeing a kid walking around.
I was like, I'm supposed to be here somewhere.
Yeah, well, he looked lost, and we thought we would maybe have to call the authorities, because we don't have anyone on campus. And come to find out, it's Devin Verissimo.
I'm just hanging out.
Lurking around North Las Vegas. Listen, you can't keep us away from the CSN Women's Home Opener, okay? The first time in the history of the program. If you didn't think we were going to find a way to be a part of this, you guys don't know us as well as you think you do. So here we are, 9:44 left. Visitors leading by a dozen. CSI used a 22-8 second quarter to really surge ahead here, and this is where we are. CSI looking to continue some good offense here, so we'll see what happens. Dean, dribble penetration, gets the ball up on the rim.
And it'll fall to us.
Good job here by CSN, playing some good defense without fouling there, Devin. And they got to make some shots here to stay in this one. Lady Coyote's defensive intensity has been okay. Not enough shots made in the first half, though.
Full court pressure right now. Gonzalez trying to find an outlet.
Very tough.
Go deep and going to give it back to the Golden Eagles. Pull up. 2 points.
Yeah, Sadie Groening to Camilla Dean, and Camilla Dean buries that one. I'd like to see some Lady Coyotes come to the ball and help out a little bit.
Well, there you go.
You don't just want to camp out as that one's turned over under the hoop.
Trying to battle for it back.
And a foul here, and Destiny Bird gets caught reaching there as she had insult to injury with the turnover. 37-23, Southern Idaho at the moment. And, again, CSN, you got to help your inbounder out a little bit. Come to the ball. Make sure you get that ball inbound. That's a turnover you can ill afford, especially trailing by double digits.
Yeah, we got to see who wants it at the moment. And so far, the Golden Eagles proving to be that.
Dean into the front court to Sadie Groening. Groening goes inside number 42, Sierra Davis, and that's too easy. Davis banks at home. CSI now leading by 16, 39-23. Lauren Kalo in the front court with it. Kalo looking to create some offense here.
At the top.
Got to look to get it to number 30, Charmaine Finley here. She's the offensive cog for this Lady Coyotes offense.
Dupree, cannot connect. Dupree comes up a little short.
Trying here, Carmela Dean up in the front court, and number 12 here.
Deep three. Off the rim and out.
Caitlin Burgess getting the ball over here. But the CSI offense is really going well here, Devin. You got to be careful. If they go on too big of a run here, they may run and hide. They're already able to beat Southern Nevada at 93-46 in the first meeting up in Twin Falls. You don't want it to get out of hand here like that one did.
Oh, and there you go. Quickly turning the ball over are the Coyotes. Golden Eagles charging
Caitlin Burgess here gets a ball up on the glass. She gets her own board here. Very aggressive. Man, and Caitlin Burgess doing it all herself here. CSI up 18, and this could be a recipe for disaster. Again, CSN has to find some hoops as they try to get back in this one, but they can't even get their offense really going in any positive facet. This one up for three. Beautiful job by Gonzalez, third three-pointer of the game. A much-needed bucket here for CSN. Draws them within 15, 41-26 with 7:42 to go here in this third quarter.
Once again, in the middle of the key.
Too easy. Sierra Davis has been a monster inside here, post position, but there she turns the ball over.
Exactly. Hung out a little too long underneath the basket.
Now the
Coyotes get a chance. Down 15. Got to play error-free going forward.
Yeah, you do, and that's a problem when you've built this much of a deficit here. You really got to almost be perfect to try to hang in this one, and more importantly, just get back in it. Lauren Kalo dribbling into the front court, looking to get the CSN offense ignited here.
Defense is smothering
Kalo with some dribble penetration, gets it off to Sierra Davis, or excuse me.
That was Bird right there with the miss.
Destiny Bird, my fault. We're learning these names.
Bird just kicks it out.
And this one here for three, wow. We're going off. Destiny Bird finds a rebound. Destiny going to dribble up here. finds Kalo. Kalo gets it into the front court. Kalo back over to Shirley Davis. Is that Davis?
Phillips.
Phillips.
There you go.
Phillips with the bucket here.
There you go. Now down 13. Clawing our way back into this one.
Yeah, it's going to take some defensive stops for sure. So the Lady Cowboys trying to dig their
heels,
dude. And that one almost comes our way here as the turnover gets it back to CSN. Gonzalez to inbound.
Yeah, we are right underneath the camera for your reference.
Coming in hot. Destiny Bird now dribbling the ball into the front court. Lady Cowboys have scored the last 4 points. Instead, turns it over. Carmela Dean scrappy on the ground. Groaning.
Ooh,
what's the call? Courtney Stothard here fouled as she attempts to drive to the hoop, and it looks like it's going to be ball out of bounds, or is it going to be 2 for Stothard?
I think we're going to go out of bounds on this one.
Yeah.
Gonzalez with the defense trying to prevent it after the quick turnover from the Golden Eagles. Forces it out of bounds, and the Golden Eagles will have an opportunity here with 6:29 in the third.
It's Carmela Dean looking to inbound the ball here for Southern Idaho.
Oh, quick
Dean
one.
Quick to Stothard. Stothard with the shot up and gets a friendly bounce here.
And once again, the full court pressure on James.
Courtney, yeah, no doubt, Devin. And it's giving these Lady Cowboys trouble. Lauren Kalo trapped here. She's got to get the ball out. Again, CSI all over. I think a timeout had to be called just to save the possession. And it's getting very, very tough for the Lady Cowboys to even get the ball past half court, Devin. Anytime you can't even get into your set offense makes for a long night at the office. 15 down already are the visitors from Twin Falls getting us.
Well, what you got to do right there is you can't leave her alone on the island over there. She already has 2 on her. Someone has to come in and create a momentum, throw a screen, something in there to give her a little bit of separation.
Yeah.
Not only maybe to not only advance the ball, or at the minimum pass it.
Yeah, get in her line of sight so she can see you and make a pass, that's going to allow her to get out of that trap. Like you said, if 2 defenders are over there's got to be someone open, someone that can run free to the ball. And, it's going to be tough. So don't forget, men's hoops after this here, 2-3 after 2-game win streak from a couple wins on the road in Rangeley, Colorado, have the men's hoops team looking to shock CSI, get to 500, and start their, program right at home. This would be a great home win. It's going to be tough to gauge what the home court advantage is without fans at the moment, but I think, it's just they got to feel good to be sleeping in their own beds and finally playing here in their own, backyard. Friends and family obviously watching along right now. No fans allowed in the building, but we're hoping sooner rather than later that dynamic will change a little bit for us. But as of now, just got to enjoy the games any way we can. So we're just happy to be playing them at the moment. 43-28, the visitors from Twin Falls lead Southern Nevada here. 6:15 left in the third. And interesting, Devin, you got 4 10-minute periods for the ladies. You have 2 20-minute halves for the men. So
well then. I wonder what the thinking is.
I don't know what it is. It's interesting.
That is interesting.
Because, you do the math, it adds up to 40 minutes. So pretty crazy. Charmaine Finley dribbling into the front court looking to create something. Instead, turnover. CSI back up with it quick, and just like that, these Golden Eagles on the attack, wasting little time. Sierra Davis, that ball, though, goes to number 12, Caitlin Burgess. Burgess fires and misses, though. Charmaine Finley has someone breaking. Gonzalez, see if she's got a layup in her. She does. 43-30 as CSN looking to climb back in this one, but you got to play some defense. Caitlin Burgess, the extra pass to the corner. Now the trap from CSN. Good defense, but a foul called by Lauren Kalo here as a scrum for the ball ensues. Couple of little 22-on-22 violence there. Sadie Groening and Lauren Kalo battling for that ball.
Well, I'll tell you what, taking a page out of the Golden Eagles book, smothering them when we have an opportunity, put herself in the corner, so you throw 2 on her, and you force that one. Unfortunately, ends up at a foul.
Yeah.
But you got to like the effort.
Yeah, we got to love the effort here. Defensively, it's been there all night for the Lady Coyotes. It's just a lack of offense that has come back to haunt them at the moment, but they got to just pick it up. Sierra Groening passes to number 4, Carmela Dean. Dean over to Burgess. Burgess looking to get the ball and low to Todd. Instead, she finds a wide open shooter in the corner, and that's too easy.
Yeah, left her wide open in the corner.
That's Courtney Stothard if you need her here. She's putting up some good numbers. And now all of a sudden Destiny Bird having trouble just getting the ball up past half court as Bird is fouled, though, at the top of the key.
Looks like got tangled up with the legs. It's going to go the way to the Coyotes.
Yeah.
But, hey, at least we got it past half court this time. Once again, a lot of pressure from the Golden Eagles. And here, set play for the Coyotes.
Yeah, at this point, you got to make every possession worth it here. You got to at least get shots up and try to put pressure on CSI. Try to give them, the idea that you have a comeback in mind here.
Charging the lane, putting it up and in.
Wow, good-looking play there by Shirley Phillips as she powers her way to the hoop for two. 46-32 CSI, just under 5 to play in the third.
Dean picking her spot, dishes it out.
Good job here. Burgess and Dean working well together, 4 and 12 for CSI.
Corner wide open once again for the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, be careful.
And there you
Stoddard
go,
Stoddard and Groning can shoot it, and Todd, offensive board, but throws up nothing. Another offensive rebound at CSI all over the glass, and Courtney Stoddard again finds 2. And you can't give these Golden Eagles second and third shots at their hoop, Devin. It's going to be a recipe for disaster. CSN desperately needs a bucket here.
Well, it seems the Coyotes definitely work well with
and
speed.
There's Kalo for 3. That one off the back iron, rebounded by the Golden Eagles, and they bring it up into the front court. Destiny Bird now, Carmela Dean now.
Gonzalez trying to get in her face over here. And a foul.
Sadie Groning is fouled there as we going to have a little break in the action here. Under 5 timeout, I believe, and we'll get that at 48-32, 16-point advantage for the visitors as we get the under 5 timeout here in the third.
Well, CSI definitely has the height over the Coyotes right now at the moment, but the Coyotes quick on the break. See if they can use their speed to their advantage with these final 14:05 left in the game. It's going to be a really interesting going forward, but if anything, the Coyotes aren't going to go down without a fight.
Yeah, no, they're going to fight it all the way through, but again, you just hope to maintain contact and make the fourth quarter one you can make CSI sweat a little bit here. You want to be trailing maybe, good goal would be to get this maybe under 10 within this 4 minutes here into the fourth quarter and give yourself a chance.
Absolutely, that's the best way to do it here. And here with the Coyotes home opener once again on the Coyotes Sports Network. We appreciate everybody tuning into this one. It's going to be a lot of fun this season going forward. Started it out last night with some volleyball action. Coyotes, they push it to their brink. We pushed the Bruins to their brink, man. We took it to game set 5, 17-15 in favor of the Bruins. Brutal effort, but man, a lot of heart.
And then
Coach Deal's team.
Yeah, how about those? So did we win?
They
sets 3 and 4.
They took the first. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was. They took the first one. It was like 25-21. Second one was 25-19, I believe. And then the third one, 25-23 us. 25-21 us. And then 17-15.
Wow.
We started out on a 5-0 run. They answered back with 5 straight, and then we trade points all the way up to the top. We had them at it was like 13-11.
Oh.
Just couldn't put them away. Those last 2 hits. But it was tough, but a lot of heart shown from the Lady Coyotes.
Shout out to Lady Coyotes volleyball.
Right here on this court.
Again, a growing process, and they'll be back in action Friday against CSI, so maybe they can spring the upset Friday. That's to be determined, but that's 2 days away. Action-packed weekend of Coyote athletics, that's for sure, as the ball's inbounded here with 4 minutes left. And now all of a sudden, Carmela Dean goes inside to Todd.
A lot of ball.
Todd finds Groning.
3 seconds underneath the basket.
Or Stoddard, and that's a 3-second call from number 44, Todd here, camping out under there a little bit.
Yeah, we like to see it. Whatever it takes to put the ball back in the Coyotes' hands right now. Here, once again, Golden Eagle defense going to step up, put that full court pressure on. Who's by themselves? 30.
Wow, and it is tough here. Is this one? CSI got some active hands here. They're getting in the passing lanes, and they're not making anything easy on Southern Nevada.
They're not worried about the pass coming in as well. They got 5 covering 4.
Yeah.
Not worried about that inbound pass at all.
And this pressure is really bothering the Coyotes here. Lauren Kalo gets it into the front court. She's going to go all the way, see if she tries to get a shot up.
Gonzalez.
Instead, passes out to Gonzalez.
Traveling.
And that's a bad break there because Gonzalez had that 3 lined up. Of course, that finds the bottom of the net. Would have been her 4th 3 of this one, but instead a turnover gives it back to Southern Idaho.
Still down 16.
And this now number 10, Braylee Jenks. Nice little guard here. Doing some work as she's trying to get her offense set up. Carmela Dean passing to number 22, Sadie Groning.
Corner
Todd
left
back to Dean, and Dean with the left-handed layup for 2.
Dean really charging the boards on
50-32. Wow.
Now Coyotes try to answer.
Kalo to Phillips.
Can't get it to fall. Quick on the rebound.
There you go.
Return on the other
CSI
side.
already putting the offensive pressure back on. Braley Jinks back out to Dean. Dean trying to get things set up from the top.
There's 4 Coyotes on this side.
And there's Todd. Todd's fouled. The shoe goes up hard. Phillips wondering what she did there since she got all ball. It looks like number 44, Todd, will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Dupree checking in for the Coyotes, as is Carnagella. Two up top here for Todd. One's in.
Todd rattles that one home here. And subbing in number 1, Juliana Carnagella. And Carnagella here, maybe she can provide a little offensive spark here so you can get a couple shots off, but that's a problem. Lady Coyotes, everything contested here from Southern Idaho.
Just
another
like
steal, and man, that is too easy. Is number 24, Courtney Stothard, bullies away to the hoop, and now 22-point edge for the visitors. Another turnover. This is getting out of hand. Braley Jenks now bringing the ball into the front court, trying to find teammate Dean. Dean's going to have her way here. Some dribble penetration. Ball loose on the floor.
Jump ball.
And timeout by Southern Idaho. I don't know that they had possession to call timeout, though. That's the interesting thing. I don't know that Dean had full control there. Fortunate to get the timeout call. So with 2:32 left, Southern Idaho leads Southern Nevada 54-32. And this one, Devin, all you need to know is Lady Coyotes only scoring 18 points since a 14-point first quarter.
Wow.
First period. So.
Yeah, well, that'll do it right there, won't it?
No.
Especially against a team like this who seems to be just, outworking us to this point. And that'll come with experience. Obviously, they've already played 14 games together.
Yeah.
They've built that camaraderie. They've built that chemistry to this point.
And then
Coyotes only playing 5.
And the other thing is, too, just relentless defensive intensity here from these Golden Eagles. They're not letting up. Nothing's easy. Not a pass, not an outlet pass, not an inbound pass, not getting in your offense, and definitely not getting a shot up on the other end. So
well, it seems just to come with a lot of confidence over there for the Golden Eagles, not letting up at all for the Coyotes.
And offensively, unfortunately, CSI not letting up on that end either, as they have almost 60 points through 3 periods, and that's pretty good. As Todd looks like she's fouled down low again. It's either going to be on Charmaine Finley or Coralie Dupree.
That is on Finley, says the referee.
Be careful here. Finley, averaging over 22 a game for the Lady Coyotes. Devin, leading scorer by far, and number 1 option for Coach Kendrick. Definitely a playmaker that they can ill afford to lose here due to fouls for sure. I think that's Finley's second, if I'm not mistaken. Now Todd here just rattled home a pair. Let's see if she can find 1 or 2 more. She gets the first of 2. 23-point advantage here for the visitors.
Second one on the way as they are now up by 23, now 24. Guys able to play this one, get it inbounds. Got to advance the ball, and they do.
And Finley looking for a hard-earned hoop. She goes hard to the hole. Is going to get rewarded with a pair of free throws, it appears.
You are correct, James. Finley get an opportunity at the line.
Charmaine Finley, you got to look to run the offense through her, funnel it through her, see if she can even either get baskets or create easy opportunities for her teammates. And that's the name of the game here, Got to have 2. Let's see if Finley's got a couple freebies in her.
Got 1. Carnagella takes her place at the line. Opposite Raleigh. Excuse me. Opposite Dupree.
That one rattles out. We have a little lane violation?
I believe so. We get another opportunity.
Good. Another shot to make good on this second free throw. And that one's good. All right, Lady Coyotes down 22 here, 56-34. Time to make a run. It's got to start on this defensive end. However, 3 up off the front of the iron. Karina Jella has the board, but she has it ripped out of her hands. And if you're Karina Jella, you got to be tougher with the ball there.
There you go.
Here's a steal by Kalo. Kalo looking to maybe go the whole way. Instead, drops it off to Finley. Finley with the layup for 2.
Beautiful pass
Good
right
job.
there.
Late pass by Lauren Kalo here. You thought she might try to take it the whole way. Instead, unselfishly finds her teammate. Layup missed, and that's out of bounds.
Yeah, she was.
Absolutely.
She played it from out of bounds,
Yeah.
trying to get away with it. The ref was like, no, I saw that.
Yeah, no, we all saw it here. So with 1:40, CSN trailing by 20, looking to make a run into this here. Maybe get it to 15, 16. Just get a couple baskets, get feeling good. Karina Zella, though, can't get it in, and Charmaine Finley bails her out a little bit.
There you go.
And here comes Destiny Bird. Bird got to go back to Finley, ride the hot hand. Lauren Kalo now receives the ball at the top of the key. You got to try to find number 30.
Someone's got to get themselves open. There you go.
There she is, Destiny Bird now. Back to Kalo. Kalo lines up at 3.
10 on the clock. Might have forced it a little too soon.
Yeah, not only that now. Looks like she came up a little lame, limping a little bit. Todd having a hard time down low. She does get the ball out. This one to Jenks. Braylee Jenks traveled. So number 10 gives it right back to CSN as she travels.
Down 20 are the Coyotes with 1:04 left in the third. Carnagello will inbound this one. Who's going to get it open for her? That is Perkins looked like it. It's going to be Bird. Crosses court. There you go. Kicking from outside, and it's in.
Good shot here. And a nice little
3.
rally here being mounted by the Lady Coyotes as Karina Zella finds a much-needed 3. I'd love to see a stop in a basket here, Devin. That'd be a great way to end this third quarter for CSN.
Absolutely.
Got to ratchet up the defensive intensity, though. Braylee Jenks looking to get CSI into the offense. Ball kicked over here. Back to Jenks. Jenks backs into Todd.
Oh.
Todd to number 31. Ashley
movement.
Strawbridge in that one. Strawbridge, though, an active little forward here. She gets her own board. And now it looks like CSI is going to be able to hold for almost the last shot. About a 3.5, 4-second differential between the time clock and the game clock.
Pressure, at this point. What do you have to lose?
And
Pressure.
Charmaine Finley just D without fouling here. Get those hands up. Braylee Jenks fires up a 3. That one no good.
5.
Karina Zella is going to have a shot. She's got to hurry. Throws the ball up to Charmaine Finley.
Oh,
Finley
foul.
fires for 3. No foul.
Dang.
Me and Devin wanted it there. We don't get it, but Lady Coyotes with a little bit of offensive momentum to end the quarter, trail by 17, 56-39 as we head to the fourth here shortly on the Coyote Sports Network.
Minutes left in this one, James. Let's see what the Coyotes have left.
Yeah, you got to have it here, and what I mean by that, some defensive stops, some clutch buckets, and some luck on the way to make up a 16-point deficit. But let's see if we can get it. That one here, offensive rebound going to Southern Idaho. That's not a great start. Shot up from number 22, though, and that's rebounded here by number 10.
Perkins with it and turns it back over to Carnagella.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of Perkins since the first half here. See if she can ignite some offense herself. And you got to maybe see if you can find something for our girl Gonzalez as well here. There you go. That's what we need, a couple threes coming from the corner. That's what we're talking about. 14-point game. Got to play some D here, though. Giselle Gonzalez, her 4th-3 of this game, and keeping the Lady Coyotes within striking distance.
Golden Eagles passing the ball well around, and a
kick ball. Possession will stay with Southern Idaho. But again, some late life from CSN as the Lady Coyotes hoping to make a little surge and get this one, make CSI sweat a little bit, you know?
And not insurmountable, but definitely going to be tough. And
yeah,
quick
definitely.
Two.
Good-looking shot there, though, and that is coming at a much-needed time from Caitlin Burgess here, and that's a good-looking clutch shot.
Carnagella can't find it.
Yeah, Karina Gella, you got to get a better shot up than that, to be honest with you. And number 31, Ashley Strawbridge, she tries to do some magic around the hoop, gets her own rebound. And now number 4, my goodness, Carmela Dean making him pay here. 5 quick points from Southern Idaho has CSN down 19. Wow. Quick turnaround, Devin.
I know, that was really fast.
Yeah, this 5-0 run, these little ones sting a lot, you know, especially when you're trailing, thinking 14, trying to get it to under 10. Before you know it, you're almost down 20. And here comes CSI up 19 with the ball on a current 5-0 run. Wide open from the corner, thank goodness, off the front iron. But the ball fought for. Here comes, oh, wow, Tyra Perkins fouled.
Dean
she tries to get the ball up. Yeah, Perkins getting up a little slow there. She was knocked to the court, but CSN will maintain possession. This will be a sideline out of bounds off the foul.
And in comes Kahlo.
Yeah, and Lauren Kahlo coming in for Karina Gella. So Karina Gella doing a nice job there, but Kahlo looking like one of the main primary ball handlers, her and Destiny Bird here for Southern Nevada. So it's up to Lauren Kahlo to make some plays, create something for her teammates offensively, and try to cut into this 19-point deficit. Kahlo dribbles up into what I was thinking to be the painted area. Instead, she stays around the perimeter, gets the ball down low to Dupree. Dupree with a shot fake, trying to barrel her way in. She gets fouled here, so nice job by Coralie Dupree. And Dupree's going to shoot a pair. The problem is we've seen her miss quite a few. She has not made 2 at the line at any point here. Did go 0 for 2 and then went 1 for 2. Splitting a pair.
Davis for the Golden Eagles beside herself. Not sure how she fouled there, but if you don't have your feet set, that's usually what's going to happen.
Well, yeah. I mean, no player in the history of college basketball, women's or men's side, has ever committed a foul in their minds, you know. So it's just one of those things where, you know, it's unbelievable that they want every call.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you got to have every call. So it's you know, first one good by Coralie Dupree. Let's see if she can find a pair here. Nice job there by Coralie. And that's a great-looking effort here by her on both the offensive and defensive sides of the glass as well. Really doing a good job. Now it's on CSN to play some decent defense here and really get back into this one here. You can't, you can't expect CSI to give it to you. You have to earn it here. It's going to take 3 or 4 defensive stops and something to maybe get them within about 10 or so.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're shooting for at this point.
Okay. Yeah, you have to be. Because like you said, there can't be offense without good defense. First here, you're down too many.
There you go.
Can't trade buckets with this team trailing by 17. And Coralie Dupree here had it for a moment. Luckily, ball remains with Southern Nevada.
Yeah, very active hands on both sides. Steal attempts left and right. And now coming in for CSN will be Bird. She's going to throw this one in. And it looks like Perkins will be on the receiving end from it in the backcourt.
7:25 and counting, Devin. You think you want to have buckets here every offensive possession or something close to try to cut into this deficit. Ball up for 3. Gonzalez, 5th 3 of this one. And Gonzalez here really doing what she can. Giselle Gonzalez trying to keep her Lady Coyotes in it.
Oh,
so you got a shooter over here, Devin. Speaking of shooters, number 12, Caitlin Burgess goes up with it, and that ball's going to go back to CSN. So 14-point deficit, 61-47. Gonzalez clapping it up and looking for another opportunity to bury a 3-ball.
And there is Perkins with the ball. Looking for an option, looking for a lane. Oh, A little too quick, turnover.
Yeah, it's a tough one here.
And now under the net are the Golden Eagles. Now calling for it outside, 22. Once again, left alone.
And
42.
Strawbridge with a good-looking pass inside to Sierra Davis. And that's unselfish offense here, and that's a good second pass. Quick pass.
Watch the backcourt. Cowdy's looking for an option with 12 left on the clock.
24, Destiny Bird. No one home on that bank shot attempt.
And now easy walk to the other side of the court for the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, and this one here, Golden Eagles trying to take a little air out of the ball, as they say here. Just dribble down, get your shots in maybe under 10 seconds, and just, ride this thing to the winner's circle if CSN can't do some more damage. But again, number 12, Caitlin Burgess, ice cold there. 3-ball gives them a 19-point lead. Man, Caitlin Burgess, a good player.
Oh, I don't think
she plays with a little intense. There's Burgess again, right on cue. Layup, and I think a timeout needed here. As Dorothy Kendrick really upset. Calls a timeout, and again, you were just within 14. You look up blink, look up again. You're down 21. 5:41 remaining in the fourth. It's looking like this could start turning into an insurmountable deficit for your Lady Counties, although this isn't the blowout that they experienced in Twin Falls, so you have to take baby steps at this point. Team 0-5, really, competitive at points in this one, but obviously we see the score here on the wrong side of a 21-point ledger at the moment.
Well, Coyotes will have many opportunities this season. It's season 1, that is, back here at the Den. We had basketball for a minute a couple years ago, a long time ago. Now we're back at it.
Many moons ago is what they say. But was it men's and women's or just men's?
I'm not positive.
I don't know. You're going to have to ask a lifer. And
yeah,
by a lifer, you're going to have to ask like Steve Jacobucci.
Yeah, he will know.
Yeah, Booch,
tweet us something.
Yeah, well, I seen Booch. She was giving me a high five when I was walking to the restroom earlier. He's lurking. Yeah, he's lurking around here. Yeah, I mean, shout out to hand sanitizer. But him and Erica Capehart lurking around here. So we'll ask Booch a couple questions.
Yeah, definitely.
And shout out to everybody taking their time on a Wednesday night to hang out with us on the Coyote Sports Network here. We know you guys are checking out the game. Let us know where you're listening from. Hit us up at CSN_ Women's B-Ball _ WB Ball, actually. CSN _ WB Ball. Let us know what's up. And, again, thanks for hanging out with us. This is the first of two, so we got, we got another one. The men's team 2-3 looking to even their record up against CSI here. How competitive was that game? They lost at Twin Falls by 4. Oh. That was a super, super competitive game, and Coach Beck kind of called the shot. So this is a team that's getting better every game, and we've seen them win 2 of their last 4, 2 in a row. So coming true. Destiny Bird gets it up to Charmaine
Gonzalez.
And that's not Gonzalez's game. It's that set shot from the corner. That's where she's most effective. Charmaine Finley, though, not a great pass.
She was waiting for it in the corner.
Yeah.
The pass came up short, so she tried to make the most of her opportunity.
Right.
Ends up airballing and giving right back to the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, and Charmaine, like you said, would like to find her in stride. Just a set shot there for Giselle Gonzalez. But, once you get the reputation as a shooter, defense is going to close out on you. It's just how it is.
Golden Eagles trying to find an opportunity.
And that's a turnover there.
Court.
Oh, no.
It bounced into the backcourt.
It did, and it should have been a dead ball, but we'll take it as Charmaine Finley says, give me 2.
Play the advantage soccer style.
Yeah, that looked like it was a backcourt violation there and a pretty clear one. So, like I said, Lady County's beneficiary of that play, so we'll take it. Caitlin Burgess, though. Or, excuse me, that's Dean. Sorry, number 4, Carmela Dean.
Pressing the issue and inducing the foul on the way to the basket, and she'll get 2.
Yeah, this backcourt of Dean and Burgess working hard here, and they're, reaping the rewards here so far. Not only setting up their teammates, but finding lanes to drive to the hoop and find baskets for themselves as well. First one by Dean, nothing but net.
Takes a free one, extending their lead to now, once again, back to 20.
4:45 left in this one, and 20-point deficit. Pretty steep hill to climb for Southern Nevada as Dean hits that one off the front iron. You're going to have it here. And when I said we needed possessions on every basket 3 minutes ago, we definitely need them. And this one a freebie here as an easy 2 for Courtney Stothard. Has the visitors from Twin Falls tasting victory here with 4:30 left in this fourth period.
Well, they're just seeing the passing lanes.
Phillips beat, that's an offensive foul. She put her shoulder down for sure. Not a whole lot to argue about there. Shirley Phillips kind of bowls over the defender, and you can't do that. So
you can. You'll get a foul off of it, that's for sure.
Well, you
Put
will.
her right on her backside.
And you probably get replaced.
And you get the hook.
That's what happened here is Coralie Dupree replaces Shirley Phillips. Shirley Phillips looking for a layup, unfortunately lowering that shoulder. And
Stothard into Dean.
Getting the best of that CSI defender there. 4:18 and change.
There you go. Dishes it out to Burgess. Back to Dean. Dean with the three.
Wow, nothing but net here as Carmella Dean, ice cold. 25-point lead for Twin Falls Golden Eagles, and here we go. This one may be open for Melody.
Another one.
Need it. Gotta have it. 6-3 of the game for Giselle Gonzalez. She's having herself a nice little contest despite the score here, 22. And that one rattles in and out. How'd that not go down? That was 80% of the way down and rims out. But here you go, number 24 getting a free shot. Courtney Stothard lines it up, but no good. But look at these Golden Eagles on the offensive boards, relentless. And that's free money there for number 12, Caitlin Burgess. Is that little 10, 12-foot jumper. I mean, that's too easy when you're uncontested. And she buries it, of course, leading by 24. But Golden Eagles got 3 shots at that possession, you know. So when you get 3 shots and that many offensive rebounds, what do you expect to happen? You can't expect good results when you give that many opportunities at the basket to your opponent.
We have to answer the call on our side.
Yeah.
Prime opportunity right there for an offensive rebound for us. Ends up falling to the 2 Golden Eagles are sitting there waiting for it by themselves.
Yep, and there's Sierra Davis being a problem inside all day. Her, Strawbridge, and Jordan Todd, the front line for these Golden Eagles, have been a handful for CSN and just unable to match their height and athleticism up front. A big reason why the Golden Eagles have such a rebounding edge here in this one.
You got Davis back at the line looking for 2 more. Coyotes down 76-52 with 2:57 left here in the fourth. 77 now for the Golden Eagles as they inch closer and closer to 80.
First free throw good.
In there one more time. Gonzalez kicks it in here into Carnagella. Kicks it out to Bird. Bird looking for a move, and it's out on us. Just lost the handles on that one, trying to cross up the defender. And coming in will be Kahlo once again, replacing Bird. Finley, the closest defender right now. Dean looking for an outlet, setting up the screen. Dean back with it and dishes it to the Golden Eagle bench.
Yeah, but overall, CSI's done a good job of taking care of the ball despite that turnover there. And that's also a big reason here why CSN, this uphill fight here, just hasn't materialized because, CSI just too efficient offensively and really careful with the ball. Charmaine Finley does get a bucket to go there. And at this point, I wouldn't say it's about padding stats, but it's not going to matter in the final ledger here. Is a 24-point deficit with 2:10 left is going to have CSI celebrating their 12th victory of the year against just 3 losses, and more importantly, not only 12-3, but 6-2 in the Scenic West Athletic Conference here. But a good effort by CSI here, and this is what's to be expected here. This is one of the top teams in the conference, and them and Salt Lake should be competing pretty hotly contested games all the way down for a conference crown potentially. And then Fairfield, Utah will be the site for, Richfield, Utah will be the site for the Region 18 tournament. So we'll see how that shakes out. But team that can definitely do some damage here. Wow. And Carmella Dean, some style points here as lead balloons now to 27. And all CSI here down the stretch. Second half, Lady Coyotes I think they'd like a do-over here.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Unfortunately, though,
Need an
not
outlet.
in this
She
game.
needs help.
Yep.
And blocked.
And with the loss, Southern Nevada is going to drop to 0-6, and obviously 0-6 in conference as well. Conference-only schedule after this, COVID-19 protocols here.
That makes it even more tough, doesn't it,
Yeah,
James?
it does, because you didn't have any non-conference games. You didn't have any time to get your feet wet. You were thrown right into the fire in conference play. You got to realize this is a conference of established teams. Is we're the newest program on both the men's and women's sides of hoops. And, it takes a little while to, grow into a program that's going to be competitive against some of these teams that have been playing these sports, for a few years.
We've seen teams come into this one. We started volleyball not too long ago, got ourselves on the right track, building forward, and it's going to take a minute.
Yeah, it always does.
Unless something crazy happens, like when we joined the soccer side of things. Men's soccer, really jumped out to a hot start.
Right.
Took the conference and everything and pushed us all the way to almost as far as we could possibly go. It doesn't happen like that. That's the outlier of all of this.
Exactly.
You're going to take these lumps that the Coyotes are currently taking right now here on the court, but they're only going to get better going forward. As you always say, James, iron sharpens iron. And unfortunately, that iron is red hot for the Golden Eagles against us right now.
Well, this is one of those games where you look at this program, and again, you can either learn from this loss and aspire to compete with teams like this on a level and a year in, year out basis, or you can just not learn from these experiences and further stunt the growing process of your program. So, it's a choice that has to be made by these players, and they got to take some learning experiences from this one and move on.
And another quick two right there.
Strawbridge there making it look easy. And again, 83-54, 29-point lead for the Golden Eagles. And the score is going to look a lot more lopsided than this one was. Kalo fires up a late three. That one misses. And if you're CSI here, maybe just looking to run out the clock. CSN looking to play some solid defense down the stretch here, but you know where it is here. This game was won and lost in the paint. CSI dominated on both sides of the glass. Coming up, making some clutch shots. 83 points, nothing to scoff at here. As Sierra Davis looking to make it 85 off the front rim. And CSN should hold here for the last shot or something along those lines. Charmaine Finley dribbling into the front court, looking for a bucket.
Spin move.
No call, but a beautiful left-handed layup here. Gets the Lady Coyotes to 56-83, and that should be the final ledger here, as I don't think we really need any other shots. And this is a classy move here by CSI, just dribbling out the clock and finishing this one here.
And there it is.
In a positive way. So that final ledger here in this game, this score was written, before we seen it. Good rebounding on both sides. Real opportunity for CSI to flex a little bit here. They take care of business, and they win this one 83-56. What can you say, Devin? It's a growing process here for this Southern Nevada unit, but they're going to take their lumps along the way. It's fun to watch this team, but it's going to take a minute for them to grow into a competitive unit, especially when you're talking about competing with one of the top two teams in the Scenic West.
Absolutely. You can only do what you can do right there, but the Coyotes will have an opportunity on the men's side to try to right the ship, get at least one away from these Golden Eagles before they head back to Twin Falls.
Yeah.
We'll be live on the Coyote Sports Network and what? I don't know.
7:10 tip. We're ready for it. So get ready, get yourself a drink, get your mind right. 7:10 tip, CSI versus CSN here. Men's basketball home opener. Get ready, get excited. Devin, I'll have that call for you in 20 minutes here on the Coyote Sports Network. But for now, we're going to let you go. CSI defeats Southern Nevada on the women's side, 83-56. Here, Lady Coyotes dropped to 0-6 in conference and overall. The visitors from Twin Falls improved to 12-3 overall and 6-2 in conference play. So I'm James Hernandez.
I'm Devin Versmo. We'll see you.